Apparently, when you win the Super Bowl, your coordinators leave, so we had to hire Matthew Hamilton and Floyd Brewer to join the staff as brand new coordinators. Retirements: former Jag Foye Oluokun calls it quits, as does Justin Simmons, who is currently playing for the Titans, so goodbye to him. Shaq Thompson, TJ Watt, Kenny Moore, Eddie Jackson, Alvin Kamara, former Jaguar Shaq Griffin, Jonathan Allen, Ronnie Stanley, Mike Williams, Shaq Barrett, Devontae Adams, baby cuz ain't gonna like that, Adrian Amos, Aaron Donald, Matt Milano, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, Zeke Elliott, Chris Jones, Xavier Howard, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, and so many more. Jimmy G, Mitch Trubisky, Jacoby Brisket, all of them are gone. What a long list. Lots of guys left, now free agents. Ooh, Jalen Waddle. Too bad there's a game-breaking glitch, EA Sports. So instead, we have trades. Marquise Brown started to decline, and it's time to send him to the Cardinals for their 2nd and 4th round picks to make up for stealing Devontae's baby cuz. So then it's Quincy Williams being sent to the Rams with a 4th this year and next for their 2nd and 3rd round picks. Free agency recap, important notes. Waddle went to the Colts, so we hate him now. And I think my boy Kaz Cray, check his channel out, made Javier Harewood. He's a Panther now. And we made one signing on our team, keeping Calvin Mentor for eternity. In the draft, we obviously had the 32nd pick. We tried to replace Tremont Harris with Jonathan Hicks. It looked like we did just that with his normal dev. Boo. In round 2, we started with a receiver to replace Hollywood. I went with Will McKee. He's a big body guy with some speed, but he got shafted with dev again. I think he'll work out. So I double dip with the next selection, and I brought in Zach Chapman, who did have hidden dev. Thank God. Max Divins looked really solid in skills, and he fit our scheme, but again, normal dev. Then there's center Johnny Hepner, where, as the game said, Jags, this guy's for you. And I fell for their crap yet again. But again, double dip, Levi Boren, and again, game said we fit, and lo and behold, holy crap, hidden dev. I can complain about development all day, but ultimately, we got some solid players, and most of them have good overalls. Chapman was the most bust-like overall at a nice 69, and he's one of 2 hidden devs, so what do you know? But cool story, I considered moving into the top 5 for guys like Moss, who is incredible, or even Overton or Brown, but I thought it wouldn't be worth it, and I wanted a linebacker. The one thing in this series I almost never look at is quarterback. Well, my video here only gets to show pick 26 on screen, and at pick 29, the most ridiculous player ever got selected. You'll meet him at the end of the video. The Colts get a nice center, defensive end, and tight end. The Texans take a solid tackle, safety, and linebacker. And the Titans get an underwhelming top 10 D-end and another tackle, really building that O-line from last year. Our depth chart this season had Trevor Lawrence and DeAndre Swift reprising their roles again. Alex O'Neal was now wide receiver number 1 with Baby Adams at number 2 and the rookie McKee at 3. Yaramilo was getting to be a real boss at tight end. O-line was exactly the same. Aquanu, Westbrook, Walton, Freeney, and Hannon. Walker, Specta, and Richards were running it back again and getting dynamic. Slight linebacker change with Allen, Harris, and Whitfield welcoming new rookie Jonathan Hicks to the group. At corner, it's Campbell and Brown. They were looking like a fine duo, and Levine took his spot in the ranks. We did lose channel member Colby Gaynor to the Packers. Forgot to mention that. Sorry. Burrell at free safety. Cisco at strong. Mentor kicking. Huntington punting. And again, O'Neal kick returning. Schedule had the Steelers being our Thursday night opening game, and then a visit from the Colts. Then we went on the road Sunday night in Foxborough, and on the road to Tennessee. Home with the Chiefs, and in Houston would take us into the bye week before coming out with a home game against the Cardinals before 3 straight on the road. First 2 being primetime against the Seahawks, Bengals, and then the Browns. At home versus Houston, away in Atlanta before facing the 49ers, Titans, and Ravens at home. Super Bowl rematch coming up, and ending with 2 on the road in the Rams and the Colts. Lots of primetime games. Lots of pressure. Can we repeat? We lost the opener by 6 to Pittsburgh before running off 5 straight heading into the bye week. We came out of the bye with a destruction of the Cardinals before crumbling like a stale cookie. We lost all 4 of our remaining primetime games. We're 3-8 after the bye for a record of 8-9. Now, we did play the monster AFC North division that sent 4 teams before and 3 this year. The Colts won our division by 2 games, meaning that the loss in Week 18 looms large. Jets win the East, Broncos win the West, with the Chiefs getting a wild card. In the NFC, the Bears win the North. Bucks get home field, winning the South with the Falcons in, and the NFC East sends 3 teams, Eagles, Cowboys, and Giants. And the 49ers win the West. Trevor Lawrence had another solid year with 4,700 yards, 37 TDs, and 15 picks. sacks. Swift goes for 1,100 with 11 TDs. He stole 7. 3,000-yard catchers again. O'Neal with 1,189, 11 touchdowns. Yaramillo and Adams. McKee had a solid 855 and 4 scores as a rookie. The line holds up well again, allowing 20 total sacks. Tremont Harris had a ton of tackles, and Hicks filled in nicely. Trayvon Walker with a solid 14.5 sacks. Allen with 12.5. Richards with 10. And Specta with 9. Those guys are just nuts. Tremont Harris led us in picks with 4 this year. That's wild. Mentor was 13 for 16, missing 2 extra points. I just paid you, Calvin. Huntington punted really well, and O'Neal returned nothing for years now. Here's your opening playoff bracket, which doesn't include the Jags, and the results? All the higher seeds take care of business except the Eagles, who lost to the Falcons. Are we ready for the divisional? All the higher seeds take care of business again, except for the Ravens, who lose as the 1 seed to the Colts. Come on. Pro Bowl before we check anything else. The Jaguars send Yaramillo, Iquanu, Walker, Richards, and Josh Allen. Akura Koala, AJ Chambers, and Vladimir Klink are the subscriber or member players that I see here. Let me know if you see some others. What I do not see is Trevor Lawrence ever make the Pro Bowl, and he has great seasons. Or Matthew Hackett as our general manager, and he's like a 97. What the heck? Well, just because the game isn't respecting our channel members doesn't mean that we can't. I'd like to take this time to shout out all of the channel members for keeping the dream alive with their above and beyond support. General manager Matthew Hackett especially, along with franchise quarterbacks T-Clink24, Rigoberto Ramirez, Christian Horn, Colby Gaynor, and Troy Gordon. You guys make this truly possible, so thank you. Channel members do get automatic players in every series I do, so be sure to check out that join button below if you'd like to support even more. Anyway, more results. 2 upsets. The Colts sneak by Matthew Hackett and the Broncos 33-30 with subscriber quarterback Babatunde St. Roma, who we know so well. And the Bears sneak by the Bucks with this new guy, Derek Hill, who beasted the hell out. He's a rookie? Who is this man? Meet Derek Hill, the 6'3", 210-pound rookie quarterback from TCU. He's a 91 overall already. Why is he so good? 97 speed, 98 excel, 96 agility, 80 carry, 96 change of direction, 91 juke, 86 spin, and 98 injury. He's the fastest quarterback I've ever seen in my life, and you cannot hurt him. But that's not all. He can throw. 93 throw power. Accuracy is 82 deep, 92 mid, and 99 short, 87 aware, 93 throw on the run, 90 under pressure, and 94 break sack. Yeah, he's aided a little bit by morale, but only by 3. Holy wowzers. And he's the 29th overall pick. Oh yeah, he won the Super Bowl as a rookie, and he was Super Bowl MVP, and obviously Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ladies and gents, I don't think I can end this series until Derek Hill's done playing. I have to see what he ends up doing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. We didn't win anything this time, but we're gonna try to do better next time. Make sure you check out more content here. I love you guys.